Alright then, we should be back. Welcome and welcome back. Hiya hiya, we are still alive. This is still January the 12th, 2023, and yeah, we're basically at a point where we have no choice but to go back to the Royal Palace in Persona 5 Royale. As last time we did this, instead of doing the palace right away, I decided to see how much I could do before we hit a big wall with all my friends. And as you can see, no one wants to hang out with me, except for Tamaki, but she doesn't exactly count. So this was kind of one of the days that I was afraid of, which means that we have to burn one of our spare days of not hanging out with my friends, but hey, at least silver lining, we get to go to the palace. When Petrus did say that I only need to do this palace one more time and secure the treasure, and that should be it. So, silver lining, we could actually move out after Kamakami massaged us a little bit, which is a little late at this point. Would have been handy a long time ago, but it is what it is. All right then, palace time.
Okay.
We're going to the palace today, right? Oh, let me get it straight. When I want to see you guys, none of you guys are open, but when I called in everyone, of course not all you're open. We're going to the palace today, right? Since we'll be able to move forward now. Nope, not just maybe. We can't absolutely be certain yet. I hope we can get through this safely, but what if something happens? Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere in the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to first name here. How many requests do I got? Well then, we have some new info on Memento's target today. We'll start off with first one with, there's a request from a boy who wishes for his own death. He and his younger sister have been living together since losing their parents, but lately he can't help but feel hatred towards her. One day, though, it was an unfortunate accident, apparently affecting a severe wound on her. He's asking to be killed before he hurts his precious little sister any further. No. To lose both parents while they're young. Seems things must be tough with them. Yes. But he must be telling the truth about her being precious to him, right? Or he wouldn't make such a request. And he's asking us to kill him and not his sister? I feel like he was so cornered, concerned that he's going insane. I want to change his heart.
Agreed. I
agree. He is not in a state of mind where we can make absolute decisions.
Yes.
Yes. I'd like for us to help him.
I am in favor.
Huh. Aren't you certain that's what he truly wants?
I don't think
Yep,
so.
I think so. Or if he really wanted to die, he wouldn't make a post like this on the fan site. Yeah. I think he made that post because he wants help. I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
Play along for
Very
now.
well. Please do you please. We sure were. I'm gonna change this guy's heart.
Of course.
Definitely, me too.
That settles it.
Let's save the guy who returned his compassion for his sister.
Listen up.
Our target this time is a mother who has abandoned her child. The child described the situation in the fan site post. Leaving her child behind. It sounds like, to me, like a case of child negligence. Since the post is still ongoing, I'm guessing the mom still hasn't given the kid any attention. And it sounds like they haven't been giving proper meals lately.
Wait!
Not even meals? That's awful. We gotta help in some way. Why do people neglect their children? Even if they're young, kids are still aware that they're being treated badly.
You're right.
Keep your chin up, Futaba. Let's change the mother's heart so we could wake up already. I already have Mona send the calling card. Let's move out and change her heart. S-Rank. That's new. Anyways, not gonna focus on that. Sorry guys. Anyways, infiltrate palace.
Let us go.
Alright then, you guys will be no match for the Wicked Itch.
our best today.
Ah, dang it, I know I will see here. Because they're all pretty low level, so yeah, let's do this. I just hope this doesn't take too much time. Like, I definitely know I have to read a lot of dialogue, and I definitely know I have to do a bunch of puzzles. But battling is no issue at all. So we need to go to security, right?
I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, this feels so good.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, I'm happy about this. Seeds of... dang it, tread
Show
sensors.
me your true form.
Hey guy, high five!
I'll
Too
reveal
slow.
your true form.
What? He was just too slow.
To your happiness.
Casual decapitation. Ah, yes. Huh, funny. Decapitation isn't censored, but the other one is. Beep beep.
I'll reveal your true form.
Up. Up.
Show me your true form.
I actually self-centered myself unconsciously. Ah, I see.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Shadow spotted. It's powerful, so let's...
Show me your true
Yes, it
form.
was definitely powerful, Morgana.
Show me
Ah,
your
dang
true
it.
form.
Stupid grappling hook.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Ah, all I need is holy light.
Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. That wiped them all out. A+, Violet.
All right.
Oh, I see. It's not that what you said was a bad word. It's just that it kind of spoils the theming of this whole dungeon.
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Beep beep.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, I think it's this way. Yep, gotta avoid that. Thank you. Because, yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what the theme of this is, seeing how we done all the deadly sins.
I'll reveal your true form.
So we should be where we were before. There was a save room up ahead. Yeah.
We should...
I should write something. We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather ferocious that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we could proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, Senpai.
It's somewhere.
Something in here.
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form. All
Alright then.
level up.
Max level. Level 99 is max.
I'll reveal your true form.
Don't really need to do this anymore. It's just so much fun. Hey, you know,
Show me your true form.
you know all the stuff they just did to me? Take this. Anyways, I'm guessing Will Seed's nearby. It splits up in 2. Let's try... Actually, no, it splits up in 3.
Joker!
Huh? Hang on, Joker. Uh-oh. That door security level looks super strict. There isn't even an ID scanner for it. Let's take a closer peek. I'm guessing... Oh my goodness. So many...
Joker!
Let's take... Oh, come on. I want to casually decapitate people. Is that so hard to ask? Locked. Not locked.
I'll
Beep.
reveal your true form.
There's a chest! Joker?
Be so much handy if I had a map.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it? A will seed.
Ah, there it is. The Infinite Saber. It appears to be a superior weapon to my current one. I'm going to use it myself. Alright?
Thank you.
Ah, not too shabby. I'm guessing I could get down. Alright then, that was easy. One down. So, what's the theme? The theme is... sorrow. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
I like something did happen to Maoki according to what he said, both when he was a counselor and now, so I guess that makes sense. Well, that only took like 2 minutes, so that's a decent version. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identify authorization question. What did Taoko Maoki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
Yeah, it talks. But it's not the part. But that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Doc losing something? Doc losing something? Isn't that some kind of riddle? It's a security question. Like when you reset a password, only the one person supposed to know the questions. That's how you end up with the private information being used like a key. I see. So we need information on Maoki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to answer if we look around casually enough.
Alright, let's go.
Thoroughly enough, sorry. Alright! If that's the plan, then let's get to clue hunting. Right. In the meantime,
I'll
we
reveal your true form.
can't fuse personas.
I'll reveal your
Because
true
I
form.
definitely need the personas that I need right now. Actually, Haru's maxed out. I mean, like, she's 9, but she could go up.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be some.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Alright then, who else is getting leveled up? So, that's the only ones that aren't fully leveled up are Ryuji, Magona, and the rest.
Oh!
Definitely need to refresh on lockpick soon. But then again, maybe not. Locked.
I can see it. Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
nice.
I can see it.
Huh. Interesting, and I can't read that.
It's somewhere.
I think this room would have something, but I guess not. So... I guess we're kind of stuck. Is there any place that I could interact with? Aha! Took me a while to find that.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school.
Hey, it's not that old. I have a CDR TV right here.
Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Let's see if any one of these people know what a VCR is.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Ugh, I highly doubt that.
Okay, so they do know.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's watch the tape. Boomer teenagers.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it?
Yes!
Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
Yeah, it takes a while for tapes to boot up, correctly.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore.
Is she blind?
Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with. But things are going to proceed as they ought to.
I mean, like, either she's blind, lacked in a head, or mute. In that order.
Cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality.
And
in
suddenly we
every
went Persona
way.
4 Golden. We went from all red to all yellow within the same game somehow.
That's what my paper's all about.
Heavenly traumatized, that too.
Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world.
Soon, I will become a brilliant scientist. I cannot pronounce that. I mean, I'll be a brilliant scientist.
My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takuto.
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Takuto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It is heavily traumatized.
Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power?
These migraines are... Damn it.
His persona.
Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Takuto, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh, but wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes, I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life.
And please, can you make it so that it doesn't hurt super hard? Or make me bleed from my forehead? That would be very
What
inconsiderate.
was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
Well, talk about a tone. Talk about a total tone shift.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
I mean, like, she's well at least, but at what cost?
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Oh, great. So you're telling me that Maruki's persona is King Crimson? Or something like.
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, Furumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but... I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's... passed away.
In this very second? Oh man, I'm so sorry for you.
That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
How very convenient. It's a videotape and nothing else.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory? I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Not really King Crimson stuff. No, I mean, like, I know, I mean, like, King Crimson's power is very confusing, but it's more erasing time for the stuff around them, rather than changing the memories of people. I just thought that King Crimson was a funny name. Well, we got the password at least. Security walk-in engaged. Please answer the following identified authorization question. What did Talco Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. Can you do your honors? His lover. Authorization complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah! Nailed it! So that area is still locked. Alright, I guess it's gonna be a while before we get the next Really? Oh. That's way over here. Huh? What is this? Ah, second map.
Oh?
This place appears to be a floor plan of the palace. This is quite thorough, and it seems that we still got a long way to go.
Huh?
Maoki's cognitive science laboratory.
For real?
His palace is a lab?
Oh?
You really haven't figured it out yet. Given Maoki's past and the present palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up! This place is just so weird that I didn't even bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you? First name here. Think for yourself.
No way.
For real?
Do you have a
A
moment?
palace appearance is based on what the ruler thinks of someone or something. In Tarako Maoki's case, Must be some kind of, he must think of the stadium as the laboratory. Yeah, I get that part. But why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a long time ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were actually plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? It's possible, but for now, we should focus on progress to the palace rather than try to answer questions. I guess over there's a shortcut. But then again, so is the elevator as well. Lots of open space here. Oh look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out. Doesn't this look kind of a research facility to you now?
How suspicious.
The further we progress, the more we'll see palaces of what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltration. I'm guessing we're 1/3 of the way there. Crimson's ability is poorly explained overall.
I see.
So the kind of being here are people who wish for certain happiness through Dr. Maruki's research.
Well,
It seems like we have quite a ways to go. We can always head back if it gets too dangerous, though. Do you see the level that we're at?
tell me.
Saving people's lives through a lifetime of research. I never thought this sort of thing could be a disordered desire. So the stadium turned into a
well-
laboratory due to his cognition? It's so odd to learn that things that can really happen.
Well,
Alright, talk to the team. How's our progress?
Whoa!
So this is a laboratory? Now that I think about it, the machinery, the way the shadows look, it all screams science lab. I thought we were making pretty good progress, but we're only halfway in, huh? I wonder if this is some kind of research facility or something. That could be. I sure hate to be the lab rat here, though.
what are your thoughts? Shall we go?
I should write something.
Alright then, level 99, max level. Let's absolutely murder everything. Although downside is that we're going to get new personas here, and unfortunately, we're kind of maxed out. Beep beep!
Show me your true form.
Hadsler. Yep, that seems to be the case, unfortunately. Oh well. This will be a breeze with insta-kills. Oh, yes it will.
Treasure chest spotted.
I'll reveal your true form.
Convenient shortcut is very convenient. Oh, I thought there was a doorway over there. Huh, guess not. Alright, a lot of doors. That one's locked.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. This room's giving off a unique reading compared to the other areas. It might be the video room we found. We could try checking that out. It might turn up some clues. Although it doesn't look like it opens from the side, so we're going to have to go the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be the direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. Being very subtle with your hints, I see. Beep.
I'll reveal
Beep.
your true form.
Took me a while to find you.
Show me your true form.
So basically the only levels I get now is with my personas. Arsene demands blood.
Show me your true form.
Oh, Okay.
Alright, we'll see it's nearby. And it's this way? Of course. I was about to say, Arsene needs levels.
Show me your true form. Oh,
Oh look, it's another one of those doors. Deja effing new. What do you want to do? You want to check it out for now, right?
I'll reveal your true form.
I'm gonna see what the password is. Security level engaged, please. Okay, what was missing that caused the research to cognitive science to be shut down? What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Oh, okay, that's see.
Yeah.
I have no clue. Again, guessing the answer to the question is specific. This specific is pretty tough. I don't know. Well, what? Oh, will we even guess? Oh, well, if we go check out the room Oracle Senpai stuff, maybe there's some kind of answers or hint there.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room. Oh, that was easy. Another video, like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on someone's past, but we certainly don't have a choice in that matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're going to be doing.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? The sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper.
Who knows, maybe instead of becoming a brilliant scientist, I could become a brilliant psychologist.
Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain.
A brilliant politician.
I don't care how long it
Eh, it
takes
doesn't
me.
have the same ring to it.
It's going to happen.
Need to have a ist in the end of it.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down. and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
So, lack of evidence is the answer. Okay, so now we need to find a way to get up there.
I can see it.
There's one room that we haven't gone to yet, so let's just see.
I'll reveal your true form.
They startled me. So I guess there must be a vent somewhere. No, that doesn't make any sense. Doesn't seem like there be anything here, so let's just move up. Oh, let's try to move up. Actually, hold on a sec. We didn't go this way. Aha, there's more.
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, in a sec.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Is everyone at level 99 now? Samurai? Dang it. So close.
It's somewhere.
Oh,
Show me your
didn't
true
see you there.
form.
Scared me.
I'll reveal your true form.
These brilliant scientists are no match for the smelly fingers. Ah. Cracked. And there we go.
One of his will seeds.
Hi, 2 down. That was pretty quick.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
I'm getting the feeling the last one's very far away. Oh yeah, the exit's right there, but I want to explore the top area. Oh, actually, hold on a sec. I should just do this. Well, there's a lot more to this area than I thought. Guess it's gonna take a while for us to get through all this. But first things first, anything up here? Oh yeah, I forgot to lock the door. Whoops. I mean, unlock the door.
I have something.
Yeah, nothing special here. Alright then, waste about 2 minutes, but hey, I just want to make sure. Alright, what was missing that caused the research of cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. Access approved! Authorization complete. Disengaging lock.
Yes!
Yes, it opened. Let's keep going, Joker. Oh, come on. What's the next question going to be? What's Maoki's favorite snack or something? You know, that honestly would be one. That honestly would be one a question that he will definitely put out.
It's somewhere.
Huh. Greeno's wasn't evil. And then, how's this area? Okay. Straightforward, at least.
Hold a moment.
This is quite the change in environment. Where are we now? This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panels. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps. What an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want us to want to stop them? Strange as it may seem, they do not seem to be hostile towards us. Furthermore, I admit, I am curious to see what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we could talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Aw, but I want to destroy things with my shining fingers. I mean, come on, my hand glows with an awesome power! Its burning grip tells me to whip these heads off! You are the Phantom Thieves, I presume. Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to anyone who wishes to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room, should you so desire. Allowing intruders to proceed. How odd. This must be awfully confident in the exam techniques. At any rate, such progress should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straightened for this. So, what will be? Depending on your reply, we will have to respond accordingly. Where did those people go? I see. So you're curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room, where we determine if the patients are mentally sound or not. That doesn't answer my question, but okay. We find the flaws and potential issues that in the patient's heart that may even when they not be aware of.
Well?
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies a special exam room. There, each participant answered 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the questions and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from continuing to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Those elevators look very dangerous. There's not even safety rails. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like any other step in the process, have been designed with the patients in mind. Do not worry. You say that, but then someone trips over and it gets accidentally squashed. And I thought that Akechi was crazy. There's no abnormalities are found after the exam completion. You'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your happiness, we will ask you to answer all these questions with honesty. So, all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct, though I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examines a person's heart, find their pain and regret, and resort to the cognition. This is just the powerless version of what Dr. Maoki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? That's probably confined to a real world. Here they are probably messing with people's heads some other way. Like, maybe they hook up to some machine and just Hey, don't scare me like that! Well, whatever form this treatment takes, I'm sure we'll want no part of it for ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's make the exam and see where we end up.
The effects of cognitive.
Ah, save room. You thought I'd
It's a
catch you
safe
was
room.
crazy.
I'll
Yeah,
just
everyone's
add
the same.
this.
Let's get go.
So, I guess we go in. Dang it. With a shot. The receptionist told us to start from the information panel. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it? Dang it, I thought there'd be more. Then fine, let's do the exam. Hello, patients. Here is your first question. On one day at school, you see that your good friend is being led by a group of scary people. Do you want to help your friend? But if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you look for a teacher, there will be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend will most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A. Go after your friend. B. Go get help. Once you make your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you. Huh? Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So, maybe you go with the answer that you would think Dr. Maoki would pick? So, if we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maoki would pick, it's gonna be hard. It's hard to make sure of any whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of the other patients on here? They may only sing cotton beans, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they could help us figure out which answer's right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you give it a shot. Though, I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse the treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not going to take that line down. My fingers aren't going to take them lying down as well. Do you not see the level that you are? I mean, granted, you haven't exactly experienced combat, but to be fair, neither have I. I was just swiping stuff the entire time. Too long didn't read? Going to be a fight if it comes down to it. Hey, you got a sec? Oh yes. How can I help you? Which center are you picking? I, choose B. It's sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're picking the type who asks others for help? I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I have the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it'll probably be best if I go help with someone else. That way, they'll succeed likely more. So, in your consideration for others, you made your choice B. Well, thank you for your time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Alright, let's try asking this guy. You guys dress awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for the examination. Have you chosen an answer? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'll do what needs to be done alone. Is there a reason why you don't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well, normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is, at time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic for me, right? I regretted it ever since. So I decided from now on, I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yes, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if we did end up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later.
On board.
A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's my reason for my answer. Alright, I'm going ahead. See ya.
Well,
Now we know both sides of the story. Neither one is exactly wrong, right? Kinda get where both of them are coming from. What matters is which one Dr. Maoki thinks is wrong. Why would he collect our thoughts somewhere and talk out our answers?
Hey,
How about that empty room over there? Alright, consultant team.
well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigation, I think they use this place to test patients' mental state with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maoki thinks we're fine as we are, we could just skip the treatment? Most likely. It may not be the easiest, but we have to think about, like, Dr. Maoki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't any good about any of that stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think how to handle the first question. What do we do, Joker? Let's review what we know. Alright, whose story do you want to discuss? The strong-willed man.
Now then.
He's the one who chose A, go after your friend. He said he'll help any person he might see who's in trouble. He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Standing up to evil to help your friend certainly does seem the right thing to do. It would be correct if it were based on overly simplistic morals, but it is rather based on Maoki's viewpoint. You may find the answer stable admirable, but would Maoki do the same?
Well,
Right. The risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely get hurt, but you end up failing. We need to consider Maoki's thoughts about that. Yeah, Dr. Maoki wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means... I guess that's about it for this one.
what are your thoughts?
There's a...
Now then.
He's the one that chose B, going and get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'll rather find a way to increase the odds. I get what he's saying, but that still bugs me. It's like he's just running away. Yeah, but it's not like as if his sole priority was avoid getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maoki would think about it. Remember what Dr. Maoki said on the last day of school? He said he's okay to escape your problems if it becomes too painful. Do you think he'll consider this the same? I guess that's about this one.
What are your thoughts?
Alright, it's B.
What's up? Yep.
Okay, let's come up with an answer based on what we heard. It really comes down to how Maoki would think about it. Asking someone to help your friend or take time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
Aww.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety, if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the others when it comes to helping your friends. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose. So isn't that the deciding factor there? The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we based our discussion on. Great, Joker, you totally got this. I guess he's done thinking over it. We should have enough information to make the right decision. That part is up to you, Joker.
What's up? Right.
No help from the chat this time, thanks. But I got the answer. It's B.
What do you want to do?
I'm more of an A person, but fine. No abnormalities detected in quality response. Please proceed to the next room. Oh, you too, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this path one. It's more interesting to see your viewpoints. Fair enough. I mean, like, this definitely makes you think. It makes my head hurt. No bad news so far. I guess that's really was the right answer. So it's better to just run from some stuff than trying to help? I don't buy that. Maybe it means Maoki believes it's best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice one in here. Actually, you could have this. They were passing them out to everyone here, but I got more than I need. It appears we're yet finished with the exam though, if you excuse me.
Yes!
Alright, let's keep it up. We made it. The second question should be up to 3 possible answers, though.
Alright then.
Let's find out what we're doing this time. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. What is your personal dream that you really want to make come true? Work hard to... You work so hard to achieve it, but it's not coming to fruition. It's caused you a lot of grief, and if you were to give up now, all your hard work will be for nothing. Which do you prefer in this situation? Keep up the hard work? Do whatever it takes? Give up for a new dream? Please be honest with your feelings as you consider your question. We don't know enough to make a discussion. We should gather information. Alright, let's go around and ask people. 3 choices. What can I help you with? I'm curious about your answer. People here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm gonna go with A. Keep up the hard work. Does it mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably won't be interested in hearing at all, though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at a point where I can only play out in the streets. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I always record demos or practicing. Whether I come up with something I like, I send it out for provincial auditions. Despite all that, I'm not just getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have a knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right. Thank you. I was just being hard for myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down on my bed by myself, I get so worried. When things are going bad, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my abilities. I love music so much, and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
I hope you make it big soon. You're welcome. See you. I can't believe I admit all that to complete strangers. Oh, miss you. Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those look like they'll take forever to make. That is just awesome. Will you drop into my stream sometime? Huh? What do you think?
Yeah.
What the heck's this guy? He's so pushy. What stream? Oh, interested, are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. Alright, I should start at the beginning so that everything makes sense. He's babbling about himself.
Whoops.
You just had to ask, Joker. Tell me about the answer. Oh, then I'll just do that. So, I know it's probably not going to be the answer for everyone, but I'm going to choose D. Do whatever it takes. I've started streaming so I could strike and rich. With how streaming's blowing up, if this is going well for me, I'll really be swimming in it. You know what I mean? So you're doing it for money. But it isn't as easy as I hoped. I post videos every day, but my view counts never went anywhere. But then I found the motherlode. When there's a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on a celebrity so bad, it was ruthless, and his view counts was through the roof. That's when I knew I had to do what to do to make it. From then on, I switched over and slowly posting bash videos. Lo and behold, my viewership count started to shoot up. Oh, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So, all that stuff you're going on about, basically it boils down to you talking stuff about other people for money, yeah? Huh, you really nailed it there. People hate me day and night on comments. They even point me out in the streets now. I'm not doing anything illegal or anything. But that's better than what I could have ended up with. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I could make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. You spread negativity. It's not entirely for personal gain. You guys gained an interest in me. Maybe we could come up with some killer collab or something. Yeah, whatever. Just go away. Huh, I see that Ryuji isn't a fan of streamers. That means he must pay Petrus. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Negativity gets awarded too much, he says. I know, right? I try to look things at a positive light. What do you want to know? Which one are you choosing? This? Does it really matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I had to make a choice, I'm going with C. Give up on a new dream. I mean, the other one applies even less to me than this one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Well there, hold on a sec. That's like for the people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourself down to nothing over your dreams? It's a lot simpler just to choose an easier dream.
Yes.
I personally believe that pursuing someone is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably yeah. I got tired doing the stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different. But I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's why that's what it all boils down to, you know? So he's avoiding dreams that might not become true because it's easier? That's not the worst advice, but still. Aren't you going to take the elevator? Then I'm going ahead. I think we heard all sides of the situations. Perhaps we should get this somewhere.
Shall we begin?
Alright, good thing there's convenient tables and chairs here. Let's think about the answer to the second question. What do we do, Joker? Let's review what we know. What stories do you want to discuss? Dedicated woman. She's the one who chose A, keep up the hard work. She says she's going to keep trying until she makes it.
Yes.
Yes, she says she loves music so much and going to keep pushing herself until she succeeds. I don't want to be presumptuous, but I don't think Dr. Maruki would deny someone in the pursuit of their dream. But she isn't succeeding at her dream, at least not to the degree she desires. As she said herself, she does worry over it a great deal. If Maoki considered that to be harming oneself, I guess that's what I got all this question.
What are your thoughts?
Energetic guy? Do whatever it takes. He said he plans to strike it rich by uploading internationally controversial videos on social links. I mean, he said he was doing it to help his parents, but I don't think talking stuff about others is the best way to do it. Even if he got issues to deal with, flame baiting is just too crappy. What do you think Dr. Maoki's take would be, though? It's ethically wrong, but I'm very certain he wouldn't approve. He doesn't just hurt others either, it damages the psyche of the person to be negative as well. Even if he claims it doing him good, I don't think this is a light answer.
What are your thoughts?
This passionate student. He's the guy who chose C, give up on the for a new dream. He said he doesn't have any particularly big aspirations.
Yes.
Yes. He said he disagrees with the other two options more than that one. He said pushing oneself to succeed isn't worth it. I suppose that I understand where he's coming from, but I can't agree. He said going after an easier dream is better than getting hurt by trying to succeed and failing. I guess he prefers going the easy way. Indeed. But if one lives in fear of injuries, nothing good can come out of fruition. Throughout the history of art, creators face their... Yep, we got it. Another vote from Fox. Moving on.
What are your thoughts?
Change optics.
What are your thoughts?
Alright then, let's pick our answer. So the question is, what do you do when you're working hard but still can't make your dream come true? Let's think of this from Maoki's viewpoint. Well, in that case, Dr. Maoki isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something was not right. When one of the higher-ups at the school threatened my honor student status over the attorney results, Dr. Maoki had my back the whole time. I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone.
Yes.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving us a reality where we're all happy with. With that in mind, it will leave us with either A, keep up the hard work, or C, give up and find new dreams.
Well?
If the last question is anything to go by, the correct answer is the one where you don't risk hurting yourself. It may help to bear that in mind. Keep pursuing your dreams, or give up. Which one hurts more?
What are your thoughts? Right.
So yeah, A or C. Keep going at it, or leaving your dreams. But Maoki stepped in to say not to give up. But C hurts less. That's the confusing part. That's what's throwing me on a loop a little bit. Maybe there's two answers? I'm going with A.
What do you want to do?
Such a decision is quite admirable if things were to turn out properly. Dang it, I knew it. Should you wait, though, that will be a dream not worth pursuing. But there's no need to worry about the matters. You too will become happy.
Wait!
Whoa, it's a shadow! If it isn't the Phantom Thieves, I suppose admiration should have been expected in this case. Allow me to escort you to your treatment, unless you prefer to take drastic measures.
Let's crush him.
Allow me to say hell no. Let's cream up, Joker. Dang it.
Let's go! They're weak, but don't let your
Well,
guard down.
first battle in a while. Alright, nuke everything!
Violet, please get up! Be careful! They're about to attack! Lose. New foe's gone for good! Keep the pressure up, Mona! Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
Nah, I'm sure he's fine. Holy light!
That wiped them all out! A+, Violet!
I guess Dr. Maruki thinks this is the wrong choice. Dr. Maruki thinks people should give up on their dreams? More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in the results of their dreams. Something to that effect. The sim is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such things. At any rate, contemplating the completed question is nothing but a waste of our time. Okay, at least it still gives me over here at least. Jeez, that's a lot of choice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time? My brain can't take this stuff anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with this? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we even tried. Come on, let's see what our answers are. No pain, no gain. That's kind of that's kind of the problem. I can't gain. I'm maxed out on. Okay, well, Sumure is the one that I've maxed out, but still, I maxed out everything. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You gain the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information. You could steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you could see the powers without fear of getting caught. In this scenario, what would be the closest thing that you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love heart. Follow the please follow the previous predicate to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
What the? Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually, use your brain. You're not even trying. So, the condition this time is that we won't be caught. We have to only choose one for our abilities. We should bear those minds as we consider our answers. Assumably you have the mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Mona ain't cool.
No, no, no.
Well, yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted here. Yeah, there's less choices this time. Doc! Took you a while. Man, you all look so dense. Did you come here to be happy too? Good guess. I mean, everyone's supposed to be happy, right? I do. I know I do. Have you decided on your answer yet? I guess I have to think about it. I would rather get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but you don't need money no matter what, yeah? I work at a fashion retail. My dream is to open my own boutique one day. And that's nothing I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure.
So that means...
So you choose A, steal something valuable. I'd probably do it if I was actually able to and no one would find out. It's probably A. I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? So she would wish to funds to dream if there were no risk involved. I suppose we will consider what Dr. Maruki's stance will be. What that would be. Oh, I forgot to mention. How are your outfits? How should I praise this? Your clothes are the bestest part of the first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours. Hello, are you here for the exam as well?
Yes.
Yes, we're going about asking how others intend to answer the question. Have you come to a decision yet? As a matter of fact, yes. I'm going to go with B. Never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and daughter. We're definitely not wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. As for... if I ask too much, I wind up losing something in exchange. And I couldn't do anything that would bring harm to my family. But you quite care about for them. It could also be the pain or cowardice. That would explain why I haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you wanna, like, do something big with your life? Huh, maybe when I was little, but even then, I wouldn't have much to ask. I have a family, and that's good enough for me. So he cares for his family and doesn't want anything else in life besides him. It doesn't do any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risk or danger involved. If those were all relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on a level, but it all depends on what Dr. Maruki would think. Well, I'm gonna get going. I hope you can find your answer you can agree on. We got some information, but not a lot compared to the last one. There's quite a few answers, so we should figure this out. We don't know how the answer, we don't know what the answer is going to take too long. Ain't there a way that we can see, that we can go inside? I cannot speak. No way. Like this place would let us cheat the system like that. Hang on. If they're calling it an exam room, there should be some rooms where the actual examination takes place. Oh, for real?
Yes.
That's true. Based on this room's layout, it might be a path of somewhere else. Could be worth checking out. But it could be dangerous too. Choosing an answer without poking any other further is a terrible idea either. Hey. It's your pick, Joker. If we're gonna fight, I'll mess them up for you. Yeah, hold on a second. This room's longer. But the thing is this, but I guess there must be stairs at the end. I'm going with A. I know there's discussions, but
Yes.
I don't want to read anymore.
What do you want to do?
Take A. Dang it! With proper funds, a dreams can soar. However, the money, a dream is doomed to fail. Even if the act of stealing does not put you in danger, it will still negatively impact the victims and possibly end their dreams. Don't need to worry though, we can all still be happy. Gah, a shadow. Fan of thieves, wrongdoers, legitimately thieves of the name of justice. Your abilities must be removed according to our master's method of treatment. I see, I would still answer D, so... Out of curiosity, what's the... Huh, wait to curse. I would have picked B, change it hard, but what is the correct answer that Dr. Maruki would have thought? Boom. Alright then, shoot it with missiles!
That's our cue! Ha! Transform! You've been bad! Yes, we win! What's wrong?
And like that, everyone's maxed out.
How could
It
this
appears
be?
Dr. Maoki considered this the wrong one. How could I miss that? It's too bad we ended up in a fight, but that, well, at least we finished with the questions. D was the correct. Gosh darn it! I mean, dang it, Ryuji was right the entire time. The one time actually we ignored him. Let's switch gears and move on. Thank you for your patience. Your examination is now complete. Please proceed to the counseling room so you may attend your happiness most ideal reality. Huh, we messed up, but we still get to go on. The announcement said the treatment room's up ahead. I'm getting a bad feeling. Hey, I can't jump down to see the answers. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, with the layout, this makes a lot of sense. He was actually okay with the Fanafy's methods. He didn't reveal your secrets to anybody after all. That's very true. It's just, dang it, Ryuji! The only thing left is to go in here and see what happens.
Huh? I see there's a safe room here.
Sorry, keep on pressing the wrong button. Skills. Heal Magana. There you go. That was such a weird question. I'll leave the thinking to the rest of you all. Join someone's mental state through a series of questions. Is this another one of his counseling methods?
Alright!
Looks like a pop quiz is over. Back to usual routine. Alright then, time to defeat everyone with the wicked itch. I haven't expected Dr. Maoki to arrange us to be examined.
Well...
Alright, how's our progress?
Well...
That was a rather odd question to pose to a patient. I mean, the answers weren't clearly right along. Make the patient imagine a disturbing hypological scenario and gauge their reactions and decision making. Sounds like a typical psychiatrical work for me. It's not like I hate psych tests or anything, but it really doesn't feel the same. It's more like I'm being experimented on. It's creepy.
What are your thoughts? Okay, let's go.
It was that? Oh, that's right, you already said it. Sorry.
Let's get.
Sorry, I've been streaming for too long. And it seems like we have an hour more to go before we actually get through this. Hopefully.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's with these guys? Whoa. Looks like, oh, look at those freaking machines they're wearing.
Well,
They call this the treatment room, so... That's what treatment is? I'm sure then hell it doesn't look like a room to me. That's a weird gate type thing over there, too. Let's check it out next.
Wait!
What the? They're just passing through a real wall of... What even is that? Attention post-treatment patients, please pass through the glowing gate. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. So they identified abnormalities in the exam room, then treat them here. Once everyone gets there, guaranteed as happy, they get funneled into that gate. Let's try it out. Careful, you might get burned to a crisp the second you touch it or something. How about we don't jinx this? Blah. Patient may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided somewhere to seek treatment. Looks like we aren't really getting through this gate. I suppose we just have to find our path. Past Wisdom 2. That one looks important. Oh, no one of these. So many choices.
I have something.
Wait, what?
There seems to be a treasure chest.
The second answer? Okay, yeah, this is D. Just to go back here. But for what reason?
It's somewhere.
Yeah, maybe there's a chest nearby. And it's over there. Is it there? Oh, I see. Seems like we could skip the question entirely. Locked, of course.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ha 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 ha. Nothing useful here. Or at the very least, it just actually gives you the answer. Okay, I see. Where sneaking around is actually the correct answer. Okay, okay, I actually see the gimmick of this at least, so.
I have something.
How do I get down? Oh, this way.
It's somewhere.
Sounds like there's a treasure chest right over here.
Focus.
Ah, I see a vent there.
Oh, it's a trick.
Huh, it's all one-way windows, I see. Yeah, that's basically everything in this area. Well, interesting to go back here. And I'm surprised that the game actually allows us to do that, so. Anyways! Yeah, and all the elevators that we go to are actually to collect answers. Okay, I see what you gave me getting that game. Ha ha ha, I get ya.
This is so much fun.
Although why am I getting a feeling that if I answered all 3 questions correctly, I would actually gotten that shortcut. I didn't need it to be tested at all. Dang it! Well, might as well see this video now. Oh, Huh, another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. But not right now at least. There's no tape in the player. We doubt we need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking.
I can feel it.
That's a lot of tough shadows. I'm gonna give everyone high fives. It'll be so amazing. Hey, those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure you don't get caught. Looks like this. We've got a shadow patrolling in this area. Make sure you sneak up on us while we hunt down the videotape. Yeah, I got it. Just first things first.
I can see a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, very hard. Yeah, stealth is definitely an option here.
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
A lot of tension is lost when over level.
Try using your grappling hook here.
Yeah, and it's dang it. I don't want my hand to go blue. I want to go red.
I can see it.
Show me your true form.
Oh.
Let's see what's in the box. Cleaning spray. Nothing here. Let's go look somewhere else. Dang it. Phantom Lambos instead of thieves. Yes, along with a bunch of USB cords.
Hey, you might be able to use your grappling hook here.
Show me your true form.
I know. Just let me
Joker?
let me explore at my own leisure, game. I don't want my hand to be hold on.
Oh.
Let's find out what's in the box. Relaxing gel. But there's one area that was closed off. Hold on a second. Maybe there's something here. June 3rd. My hypothesis is proceeding bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of cognitive science. It's definitely contributing to my suspicions over my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. My biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If I could find some hint in the cognitive world about this power I received, I'm not giving up. Funding or no funding, I will complete my thesis. I will save everyone. What could this be? A diary? It looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maoki's. Even that video from earlier, he really was talking about himself. Doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. Not sure if it'll come in handy for an investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find the other ones.
Oh.
Let's find out what's in the box. Oh boy, yep, it's in the lock room. Oh, okay, thank you. Let's join the patrol. Apparently, some intruders reject treatment and are currently roaming the facility. If they refuse our master's salvation, they are truly beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door. Looks like we got more shadows now. The rooms they exited looks kind of suspicious, though. Maybe we should take a peek.
I can see a shadow.
Show me your true form.
I have something.
Huh, it was just the one? So yeah, I definitely need to find a vent.
Something.
Aha!
Focus. Focus.
Aha!
It's somewhere.
And there it is. Ah, it took me a while.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Oh!
Alright, so there should be something here.
Oh!
Let's find out what's in the box. Alright, old videotape.
Oh yeah!
Ah, we got it! Now let's watch this thing. That's the key to our success. Let's get back to the TV room. Huh, this way was locked for some reason. Alright then, more lore. Well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later. Hi, minor reading break, hooray!
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chad, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch. But that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce. With apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
That seems silly. It's almost less silly as having pizza, a pizza with pineapple. Which is actually pretty good. I'm not sure why people are so crazy, how it's so icky and yucky. No, pineapple pizza's pretty good.
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
It is disgusting. You have made a powerful enemy, Petrus. Nah, I'm just kidding. To be fair, the last time I had pineapple pizza was like more than 10 years ago, I believe. It was definitely a long time, but I definitely remember liking it.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world.
To be honest, it's nowhere the worst pizza flavor. What is the worst pizza flavor to you?
But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything.
Reindeer meat? Not sure what that's like, but I believe you.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit.
It is so bad that Americans think it's barbaric.
That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible.
I can kind of see that.
Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead.
Comparable to dog meat. Okay then, that's enough.
Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting antagonist. One of the more unique ones I've faced in a while. I mean, like, it's not like Maoki is a bad guy. He's just not a bad guy. If you get what I'm saying. Compared to all the other antagonists that we managed to go through this entire game. Unless they throw in something really stupid like, surprise! Maoki was the card the entire time, or something like that.
Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
Please don't make it a dumb plot twist like that. Please, please, please. I actually like however this is going.
Alright. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Someone who actually wants to do good things. I know, right?
Really?
Just going a little bit
Very glad
too
to
far.
hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like to...
Sorry.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
Sheesh.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine.
Still kind of sad though, even though that he technically did help her.
Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right?
Nah, Shido did everything to be on his own accord. Okay, good.
I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
That
This
is a
must
scary
be part of
power.
the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi. But at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Okay, so that did something, and it has something to do with something down here.
Huh? What?
Whoa, Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. It appears to be blocking the only path forward into Powers. You better get ready for a fight.
Joker!
He looks pretty tough. Are you ready, Joker? Good to go.
Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Went up to him and swipe. Aw, we have to confront it? That's unfortunate. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Rebel fools! You won't take one more step past here. And I can't as well. I can't move my leg. My upper body strength is so big that it renders my puny legs renderless. Anyways, you must die! Alright then, I'm guessing you are weak to ice.
You're mine.
Diamond the Dustle!
I can help with this!
Please do. Go ahead.
I'm on it! All enemies are down! Thanks, Violet!
Let's go.
All out attack! Let's dance! Victory is ours!
King has a lot of health. Blazing hell. Oh boy. Wait. Did I make it? Okay, good.
Crow's burning! He'll lose health!
Ah, he's fine. Cut. Resist to physical attacks, of course. Cosmic Flare!
Joker, you missed?
How did my nuclear attack miss and I accidentally pressed the A button?
Crow's life is in danger!
Okay, fine, heal everyone, including Crow.
We're going slow right now! My defense is weakened!
Alright, let's try this again. Cosmic Flare! Well, it did. I mean, like, it did do Cosmic Flare on its own, so of course it's not going to do any major damage.
Let's do this, Joker.
Alright then! Let's do this! Well, if you would. Go berserk! I'll be behind and take all the credit! Yeah, all he did is just use a knife and a gun. He's the one who's doing all the work. But I take all the credit. We did it! Everything's going on in here so bizarre though. Changing people's cognition and reading their realities as happy ones. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would soon decline in such a procedure for myself.
Come on,
Let's
go.
move out. We need to stop Dr. Maoki. Elevator. Hold on a sec. I guess I can't exactly get past this point. Yeah, it's there for show. Okay, just want to make sure. It's there for story reasons. And nothing else. It doesn't look like there's a real seat here, so I guess we got a little bit more. If I had to guess, we only have like one more major floor, and that's where the final wheel seat is. And then that will be the treasure, and that will be the end of the stream. Security while currently engaged. Please answer the following identities authorization questions. How many obsidians react when they're close to another who is more talented than themselves? Oh, how do adolescents, so teens, react when they're close to... By wishing to be that person. Access approved. Will seed is the final challenge. We did it! I never thought it would be the password to someone's security. Huh, speaking of Persona 4. Yeah, let's switch to the party. It's been a while, so... Looks like Nirvana. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We're just in the science lab, and now... Right. It's almost like we're in... Whoa! Look over there! Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it's most likely have to do with Maoki's cognition in some way. I say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment wind up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise. Maoki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maoki. Mona-senpai, the treasure above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. Then jump over it. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides too. I think we could use those somehow. I don't think they will support our weight. Or rather, not take any unnecessary risk. Yes, but I have a grappling hook that will definitely support my weight. We could definitely use that! The steps do extend partway downwards, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least, that's what prior Palace experience make me think. I must agree. It looks like there's some device in doing just right over there. Think it could help? Well, it says... what says we don't waste any time then? Alright then, puzzles! What's this? It's a light control switchboard. Just adjust the brightness of the colored lights. See the lights on the gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the color on the dimmer switch matches to the light. Now take a closer look. The vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe you'll be able to change the available path if we alter the lighting. The final challenge, color puzzles. Good thing I'm not colorblind. Good thing I played a lot of Link's Awakening DX. Alright, Joker. Try to dim a switch and change the color scheme on the lights. The color is currently set to green. Alright. The color is now set to blue. Proves that you are a brilliant colorist! We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines going wherever the color of the lights matches the color of the flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we could use the light thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker! Green. Yes.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, great. They stop animating. Now I understand why you choose Brilliant Diamond over Shining Pearl. We're just doing a bunch of brilliant jokes, huh? Okay, so my question is... It allows me to activate multiple lights at once. So... the color is set to white. Okay, so there's gotta be a catch to this. You can't exactly do white all the way. And there's a wall? Yep, there's a wall. First the stairs and now all vines. We grew stairs out of vines out of manipulating light switches. Shouldn't we be able to do the same above the wall? Or better yet, we could just jump over it. Oh, another control panel. Okay, so we got another switch there. Walls and now chose cyan.
Yes.
Wall's gone. We could, man, turning lights on makes a set of stairs. Turning off the lights get rid of walls. I wish we could just crack all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red light here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors in them either. It's something we should keep in mind when going forward.
I'll reveal your true form.
Sorry, I need to get I need to get some bloodlust out. March 25th. A very interesting person came to Constellation today. She lost her older sister in an accident that is now grief-stricken. I couldn't just sit here and watch her suffer through her life. The whole point of my research is to save people like her. My experiments have taught me I could change a cognition in my presence. If she can't escape the guilt and pain in her life, all I could do is to make her believe she's her sister. That will be the most direct and effective treatment option. That being said, I did have to alter her cognition a bit for the effect to succeed. This is my first time altering a cognition so greatly. I should keep an eye on her, on how things develop. Okay, I see. So I can only change one switch at a time. And here I can only change red. Alright, Puzzle Master.
Show me your true form.
Hand slapper. Alright, let's keep up the pace. Huh? We gotta match the floor of the lights with the flowers, right? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought of something.
You may say something like it's magenta. This is a guess, but I think we could create that color with a panel. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the light should blend a new color. The green and yellow lights are on right now. If we adjust the dials properly, we could end up with the required magenta. Ah, so the secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to realize our path. What a captivating puzzle! The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to try it, Joker? Magenta acquired.
I'll reveal your true form.
It looked at me funny. Alright then, it's time to hurt our heads. I saw that, so there's definitely a will seed, and there it is. So to get there, I need... green. But a yellow wall blocks my way. Let's see if we can find any more switches.
Let's open it.
Solve my maze, Superman. Huh? Look at that huge staircase. It appears to be stretch all the way to the top of the building. That's probably where the treasure is. Almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Okay, so that way, so... Okay, now I see where the will seed is.
I am so happy.
Funny how you say you're so happy, even though it's sweet, so... Okay, brain hurting, so... Ugh. to basically get rid of green. Wait, Joker. We all agree that the treasure is on top of the large staircase, didn't we? Should we go in that direction instead? But I do sense a will seed over there. What sort of fantasy would we be if we ignored it? It may be a good idea to check out the area just in case. It's entirely up to you, Joker. Okay, so now we're here. And I can access here in another color panel.
We found a will seed. Let's grab it.
Hopefully I can turn off red. And I can. Well, that was easy. That Joker looks very strong, Joker Senpai.
What would you like to do?
We'll make sure we'll be prepared before the fight. So what do you say? Let's do it. Huh. If it's not the fools who spun the Master's generous reality, you're going no further. Turn back if you value your lives. Not today. We're taking the treasure you guard whether you like it or not. Let's go, everyone.
This is my other self.
I feel like I've gotten this before, but I forgot the weakness. I'll just throw everything until it... I'll just throw everything until I could hit it.
Strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Oh, okay.
It's strong. Persona! Anything but fire skills.
Just a fair, nothing compared to Jose. Very true.
Not bad.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks.
Okay, Diamond Dust!
Let's go. I lend it.
Continuously Diamond Dust!
Are you okay?
Persona!
It's strong.
Let's see here, let's try... I'll catch you up.
Sorry, allow me.
Sorry for the make up for that little slip. Come! This is a part of me.
Magatsu Izanagi Picaro! Persona!
Yeah, it's gonna hit Haru.
Just hold on.
Oh, it means it. I'm weak to nuclear? Oh boy.
Great sound. That should do it.
Sorry for the make up for that little slip. Behold! Okay, time for a comeback.
Persona! Gaha! There!
Dust!
No time for mercy, right?
Go ahead.
Let's hunt them down!
Whoa!
Sparkle, sparkle. Well, looks like we could take it down. I think we could get the Will Seed. No sense leaving behind what we can use behind. It's ours now. Now the seeds of sorrow has gathered. Kingdom of the Crystal Sorrow.
That's the third will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
Alright then, so let's backtrack and see if we could get... Oh, sorry, I need to press OK. Backtrack and let's see if we can get the treasure chest. Seems like the best way to do it is to actually make a yellow path. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, it's up. Oh, I can jump down. But, dang it, what's a habit, sorry. Alright, that'll make it white. But the green is blocking us. Now yellow's deactivated.
Focus.
Just wed. So let's see here. If I make white, it should... Oh. Yeah, why will it actually make everything? As long as there's not a wall. And of course it made a wall. Oh no, I could just take the scenic route. Nope, never mind. Duh. Okay, so there's a control panel right there, so I need green and... No, that's just it, I just need green. Which this currently is at the moment. I need blue to make these stairs, and I also need green as well. Ah, that's making my head hurt. Who knew that this part of the puzzle would actually be harder than the green? take out the blue, it will be yellow. I still have access to all the way over there, so okay, that's what I need to do. And yep, that did it. Made things a lot harder for myself, but hey, managed to pull through. Okay, so what would happen if I deactivate green? I could technically go over there and get that. No, maybe not. Maybe it'll not work. But hey, let's just turn it off and we'll see how it goes. Only for me to use green either way. Back to where I was. So then all we got left is one more way. It requires yellow. We need to get back here. Color puzzles, aren't they fun? I guess I need to make green and yellow without blue. And the only way to do that is this way. Alright, we got it. Malky actually realized that high-level enemies are not working, so he decided to use color puzzle instead. And let me tell you, it's working. It worked for 10 minutes. Ah, Soma. Okay, so now I need teal. This was the hardest part for you too. So yeah, we need to get rid of yellow. So I need green. I need to get rid of red. So then I can go through over here. Let me seriously collect. I think there's a red switch right over there. Yep, and there it is. Alright then, red is completely off. And the only way to get back is this way, in which I could change it to just green only. So you need that red switch, unless... well, thanks goodness on the map here at least, so I cannot leave that. That's the only green switch, that's the only red switch, and this one has green and red. And blue, sorry. I had the blue switch turned off the entire time? Oh wait, no. Oh, duh! There's the blue switch. Sorry, I thought there was only one color. Alright then, that basically solved it. Alright then, holy white!
Alright!
Yes, the finish line! But close to the treasure, I'm getting kinda nervous. No, Sumui! No. You're not the one who's supposed to be nervous. It's me! I'm the one that almost screwed myself up with the confidence. So far so good. It seems we're doing pretty good at the very least.
This place looks safe.
Twilight Corridor. Any name? They get treated so they could go to heaven? Only their condition changing, right? And they're all fine with that?
What to
This place is beautiful, yet there's also a great feeling of great emptiness. Could it be the Powers War sees it as well? This room is full with stairs, and it's so beautiful. It gives me such a sad feeling. I wonder what that is.
Well,
This area is very different from where we just were. I wonder what's past in here.
well,
Alright, how's our progress? So, this is where where the people that Maliki saves are heading. I have a feeling we're close to the end.
yes.
Yeah. I should ask this as usual. Are there any places you want to revisit in the palace? We're heading to the final battle, so be sure to steal everything we can so we can beef up our supplies.
What are your thoughts? All right, let's get moving.
All right.
Another tape. And of course it's required. There's another TV over there. It looks like there's a tape in the player. This again? I really hope this is the last one. The tape seems to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read,
What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Just to tease you.
This is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart.
Okay, so this took place around Christmas time.
Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
This.
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
So your persona is a tentacle monster. Okay.
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current needing. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment.
Inspired by H.P. Lovecraft. I can definitely see that.
Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about?
Sorry, I just slightly gone evil for a sec, but I'm kind of a good evil.
I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Well, it's a good thing he has a videotape of all these incidents happening all at once.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time.
That's how he managed to get his persona.
As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
astronomical, but the fact that it actually works out in the end is basically a miracle itself.
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do now is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Alright then, what's the question? What happened to Maoki the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red? It must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. Will he answer to you, Joker? His persona fully awakened. It opened. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. Ah, boss. Dang it. I just want to go in there and slap it. This guy is saying other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show anything more beyond him either. It's probably the final hurdle. It looks like a tough fight. Make sure make sure everyone's in peak condition first. Ready, Joker? Of course. You? I can't believe you made it so far.
Yes.
But of course, you ought to underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. The final stretch. I can do it. Yes, as a level 99 person, I can definitely do it.
Let's go.
Wait. Dragon Slaying Genius. Ah, so you must be a brilliant scientist. Resistance to ice.
Come on!
This is a part of me!
Siegfried is his name. Makes sense.
Persona!
Resistance, so I guess... Pray, let it rip! Oh, makes sense. Now a gun!
World's life is in danger! Bro doesn't have one health left! Someone heal him! Shall we?
We got you up.
This is my other self. Here.
Yeah, heal that one.
Thank you.
Thank you so much! Noir dodged the enemy's attack! No way! Down! Oh, not good!
win.
Persona, behold! Support's on the way!
Ah, we health at least. And then Ultra Curse! Yeah, Makoto.
Fox withdrawn.
Face changed.
How about this?
Ultra Curse! Okay, nuke this guy!
Ready to go! It's time for the grand finale!
Alright then, shoot a bunch of missiles at it.
That's our cue! Ha! Transform! You've been bad! Go out with the bang! Monotone, hang on!
I did it. Wanted to slap him, but I cannot. We did it!
Yes!
Nice. We're almost to the treasure. Let's move.
What the?
This is...
Oh no.
This appears to be quite the paradise.
I was gonna say something about the clothes, but I didn't come up with something funny. Anyways, I guess this is the Garden of Eden.
I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The tree is the treasure.
The shimmery thing? No doubt about it. That's our treasure. That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
Yep, the final infiltration complete.
We could
Yep.
just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
Cool down your bloodlust, Quill.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart.
You cannot send a
Just as
calling
you all
card
wish.
any earlier.
We're finally changing his heart.
So, yeah, similar to what you said with, Nijima. The only time we basically have all the time in the world to send out the final
Dr.
calling card,
Maruki's treasure,
things.
everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah, he isn't like anything we faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight. What would you like to do?
If we have no other business here, should we head back to the entrance? Let's go back.
I should write something.
Yeah, kind here. Stream kind of went a little bit too long. I mean, like, it didn't help that I was a little late starting to stream, so at least it's not as bad as a long stream, but... So, how many days do we have left? We have 14 days. So, 13 days plus 1 night. Trying to do all that as best as I can, and... Well, basically trying my best to finish up this game tomorrow, but... Definitely at the home stretch. I may have to start a stream a little bit early, just so that the stream doesn't last too long into the night, especially for you, Petra, so thank you so much for sticking by me, but yeah! Anything's now, hopefully, finishing up Persona 5 Royal tomorrow. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only did you help me out a lot, but I get emoticons that can use my channel, or consider. You can follow me on these sites as well. Any notifications that I get off stream, whether it be donations, follows, so on, I'll announce it on the next stream. And if you want to support me even more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only does you help me out a lot, but I get emoticons that keeps my stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and get all the benefits. And to the people who are watching TV Not, if you subscribe, the discounts on color Christian. So yeah, hopefully possibly 150-hour playthrough of Persona 5 Royal comes to an end tomorrow, but we shall see. But yeah, well, we'll see how early I could stream, and we'll go from there. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, later.